If you love peanut butter, then I have the recipe for you. In this video, I'm going to share with you my classic peanut butter cookie recipe, all from scratch. Coming up next. Hi, I'm Diette, and welcome to Turtles Tasty Treats, where we make baking from scratch easy. Today, I'm really excited to share with you my classic peanut butter cookie recipe. Now, with a few ingredients and tons of peanut butter, you'll be able to create this tasty treat. The ingredients that you will need are a half a cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, a half a cup of granulated sugar, a half a cup of light brown sugar, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. To mix my ingredients together, I'll be using my KitchenAid stand mixer fixed with my paddle attachment, a large bowl, a whisk, and a spatula. Now let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 375 degrees. We're going to start by adding our butter to our bowl. Next, we're going to add our granulated sugar to our bowl. And we're going to go ahead and cream the two together. Let's mix it up. Next, we're going to add our light brown sugar to our bowl. And let's mix it up. Now we're going to add the peanut butter to our bowl. And let's mix it up. Now we're going to add our eggs to our bowl. And what I like to do is I like to crack our eggs into a separate bowl. That way, if a shell falls in or if there's a bad egg, it falls into our separate bowl and not our cookie dough. And now for our egg yolk. What we're going to do is you're going to crack your egg into the bowl. We're going to let the white of the egg fall out of the eggshell and move your egg yolk back and forth as the egg white falls out of the shell. And now we can add it to our cookie dough. Let's mix it up. Now with our spatula, we're going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl. We want to make sure that we also get the bottom of our bowl to make sure that all of our ingredients is well incorporated together. Let's mix it up. Now we're going to add our vanilla to our cookie dough. And let's mix it up. Now we're going to add our baking powder and our salt to our flour, and now we're going to whisk it together. And now we're going to add our flour to our cookie dough, a little at a time. And let's mix it up. Now let's add the rest of our flour to our cookie dough. And let's mix it up. And now we're going to scrape down our bowl one final time to make sure everything is well incorporated together. Let's mix it up. And now it's time to remove all of our cookie dough off of our paddle. Using my ice cream scoop, I'm going to scoop out my cookie dough and I'm going to place it on my parchment lined baking sheet about 2 inches apart. To give my cookies the crisscross design look, I'm going to use my fork. In order for my cookies not to spread while they're baking in the oven, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator to chill for 20 minutes. Now that our cookies have chilled in the refrigerator, they're now ready to be baked in the oven for 9 minutes. And now that our cookies are out of the oven, we're going to let them cool on the baking tray for 5 minutes. And now that our cookies have cooled on the baking tray, it's time to move them to the cooling rack where they'll cool down completely. And now it's time to taste our tasty treat. But Jasmine and I are allergic to nuts, so Harold, Jasmine's boyfriend, is going to do the taste testing. And there you have it. I'll see you in the next one, and subscribe for more.